Hey there, Pisces fam. This is Jamie. Welcome to Soulline Guidance. We are checking in with your energies for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Hope you're fab as always. So just clearing the energies. Welcome to the weekend and hope you're having fun. All right, Pisces, let's see what is going down. If you haven't already, feel welcome to join our tribe. It's a free membership and I send you energy updates and opportunities for some events which we did probably about 2 months ago now, where we focused on your purpose and your goals. So the link is below. It doesn't cost you anything and we're just here to, support your journey, as I think we all sometimes feel a little bit alone, and you might just get that message that you need one day that's really going to support you. That kind of love that we like to send on the way. All right, guys, so let's see what is happening as we're connecting into the weekend, kind of what's showing up here. So let me just grab these at first. So what we're showing here is gentle force, consistency, persistence, patience, and the long game. Ooh, I really like that. I hope you feel that, friends, because that's a lot about charging forward, but doing it with grace, doing it with trust, doing it with faith, and knowing that sometimes there's that little bit of a void or the little bit silence that may be happening, and instead of fearing it, embrace it to really build on that vision, build on that feeling of what it is to become. She who flows. Ease, being open to change, go with the flow. I really like that for you. This is a part of some form of evolution for you, Pisces. Yeah, it's like I see that essence of like swimming with the tide here. And then beneath the surface, what's really driving you? True motives, breaking free. You know what I love about that? I think of an iceberg. Sometimes we can only see what's above the surface, but what's happening underneath is usually a lot larger, a lot more depth, a lot more going on that's being created from that part of us, or the iceberg. I don't know if you've heard of the iceberg effect, but I think that's something really wonderful to acknowledge, because not everything that you see is what it seems. There's usually a lot more going on. So I feel like there is something here that whatever this force that you're feeling to really do something, really go towards something, maybe something you're even battling and waiting on a result, and you've got to take time. Maybe it's a job, you've got to take time. There's that pause. But I do feel the gentleness, because that's gentle force. I really like that combination. It's an interesting one, right? It's kind of a bit of polarizing in its own way. And then the flow of it feels good. I'm really feeling your strength here, Pisces, in terms of that. So, keep trusting in that. We're going to dive in a bit deeper with some more oracle cards. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this situation or dynamic for you. So we've got Magician and the Mirror. Ooh, yeah. I feel that power that you've got right now, Pisces. I feel like you might even be throwing a bit of that energy and clearing out some stuff. The Thinking Woman. Let's see what else we've got. One more. Okay, it's given us 2. We've got Contract. Something's working in your favor here. And Rest and Rejuvenation, the peace that comes with it. Ooh, I like it. So it seems like you're waiting on something, some form of offer, opportunity. There's something working in your favor, because we see that once this comes through for you, as it comes through, it's kind of like, yes. Someone here, and I don't know if this is you, Pisces. I don't feel for some of you this is you. This is someone that you're dealing with. Maybe trapping you or entrapping you in some way, that their motives are very different. I feel like you're coming from a genuine place. There may be someone here around you that's not, and they're just, I don't know, it's like they're trying to drive something, do something, control something, but their motives I don't feel are genuine here. It's just kind of what's coming through. And I think in some regard you might know it or you might see it, and it could be a little bit like, I know what you're up to, but there's nothing you can do about it. Right, at the end of the day, you can't control people are going to do what they want to do. But the important part here is breaking free from anything that may be presenting itself. Like, how do you not get involved or caught up in that energy? And I think that's something to look at for some of you, so take what resonates here. But either which way, there is something here that is really important to you, that you feel very it's like this, you're very sure about, or it has a very deep meaning for you. There's something here, but it's letting me know, like, there's a lot of power at play. And I think again of this gentle force. It is like the fire and ice. It's polarizing energy, but each, we know that the cold can put out the fire, but we need the fire to stay warm. There's just so much beauty in it when you choose to look at it, and what you can create from that, and learning how to balance those energies as well. So I feel like there's something here to reflect on, Pisces, around that. And really charge forward, knowing what energy you need to bring forward as you keep moving ahead, okay? The thinking woman with she who flows. Yeah, I'm getting for some of you, you may be leading a little bit more with your mind, a little bit more with your head, trying to be a bit more logical in the process. So, or a bit more practical. I feel like that, again, there's a little bit of balance that may need to come here so things can flow, because it's asking you to be open to change. So it's being able to a bit more to connect into it rather than thinking about it and trying to control it in your mind, if that makes sense. So there feels to be something there as well. I just feel like there's a situation that is quite present in your life right now that maybe you're holding a lot of space for, but it sounds like a little bit of a game in an essence of, you've got to learn how to play it for the outcome that you want. And like I said, this is about the energy, knowing when to strike, knowing when to hold back. And strike can just be saying what you've got to say, knowing when to do a little bit of research before, instead of reacting, to respond. There are two different ways of going about things. It could be too, knowing when to go all in, and knowing when to sidestep and pivot. So there's something here that's trying to capture your attention around that, because it just seems like there's like a little bit that needs a shift here. But in saying that too, now we've got the World card showing up, okay? Archangel Michael is here. This is also saying, by having that gentle force, I don't know, there's something very attractive about it, Pisces, for you. That's what I'm feeling, very attractive. People like it. People like how you're showing up. They like when you're talking. There's so much influence, because it's like you're just presenting yourself really, really well with it. Whatever you're dealing with right now, the right words are coming out. You look the part. You're feeling the part. I really like it. In addition to that, like I said, with the world, there's something that's expanding for you and growing for you. I'm feeling heart in this play, but I'm feeling a lot of success. So I even think some of you may be on the brink of that tearful place of just finally being set free from something that maybe you've been dealing with. Finally that result, finally something coming full circle and coming your way. Okay, so this is really wonderful for you. If you're looking at the numbers here, we've got 53, 47, number 6, number 19, and number 21. What else do we need to know? Thank you. We have got 3 of Earth. This is about creativity, Pisces, recognition, and very quality work, and being a team player. Ooh, that really stands out right now, being a team player. I feel some of you are being a team player because you have to be. It feels a little bit cheeky. But I think you're just determined to show up in the best quality of you. But it seems like something's coming together. Something's working out, or there's a power of 3 that you may not even be aware of that is really supporting and cheering you on. Whether this is an energetic thing, from a spiritual sense, this could be like a tribe, people in the workplace. Like, I think people have got your back, helping support you more than you may know, okay? What else do we need to know here? I like it. We've got the Emperor energy. Okay, so Archangel Michael again, he is really showing up for you guys. This is about your organization, your leadership and structure and discipline. So there seems to be something related to a contract here, or an offer, an opportunity. I do feel a contract, more legalities. I'm seeing writing, paper. So this could be about someone making that decision. But either which way, I'm seeing the peace on the other side of this. So we're going to have a, check that out and go a little bit deeper to see what this actually is and what this all means with these oracle cards, okay? To see what else Spirit has for us and that you need to know here. I just got need to... Okay. Magician in the Mirror, let's see what else we need to know. It's giving me 3 cards. 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Sitting strong, honey. Sitting strong. Okay, so... For some of you, I don't know if some of you have been challenged with health, and this could come in many different ways, but I feel like this could be more around maybe overburden, stress, something of that nature. Maybe you have been hit with a couple of things. Some of you could have just had a flu, cold, but there's something here that I'm feeling exhaustion in some way, but we're seeing this move forward. But the exhaustion, I feel, is a mental thing, okay, more than anything. So, yeah, just something that may have taken a toll regarding a situation here. But the Magician in the Mirror too, I'm getting is quite healing. So I do feel healing is at play here. And we can see you moving to places of calmer waters, and leaving behind and pushing out of anything that has been very... the word it wants to give me is rhythmic, which is really weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying rhythmic. I mean, it could be some of you had... What's that thing with the heart? Something to do with rhythm. Maybe some of you, it's getting back into a place, maybe even too for some of you, if you deal with anxiety or something of that nature, bringing that back to balance is what I feel that you're moving from. In addition, with this Queen of Pentacles energy showing up, this is talking about you getting into a really strong place of flourishing forward in a very powerful way. I'm seeing a lot of the red. I'm with that bunny rabbits paying attention here as well, but calling in a lot more of that as well, Pisces. I'm seeing here something's tuning in to the way you may be thinking about something, dealing with something. So let's have a look here at what this thinking woman is. 2, I'll get 1 more, 3, thank you. Okay, so I've got the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the King of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, interesting. So I feel like someone is looking at, maybe some of you are looking at a potential relocation with a connection or for a connection or something coming together for you that makes more sense here, Pisces. I also see too a potential person that's supporting your journey. That has a lot to offer here. I'm not sure if this is regarding a relationship, a work opportunity, or just a change in a current dynamic, okay? That maybe you guys are coming together. Maybe someone's got an opportunity for your partner, spouse, and you guys are really looking at moving and taking this because it just feels connected and it feels right. For some of you, this just could be you're moving from a long distance relationship into coming closer together. But this is in question for you. It's something that you're contemplating here. And interesting, She Who Flows. One thing I remember listening to, this was ages ago. I think it might have even been the first, I don't know if it was the first, but I think the first one I remember on Spotify, or was it, anyway, is a podcast by Oprah, and it was about trust. How do you know to trust the situation? How do you know that it's right for you? And one of the key things that always has stood out for me, which I think is quite amazing, if you need to ask 5, 6, 8 people over and over again to get an answer, you already know the truth. it's like you're trying to find validation for something you know you shouldn't be doing. If that makes sense. So I feel like that's key here for those of you, because it's saying go and she who flows, go with the flow of life, being open to change. So for some of you, you know, there may be a little bit of fear to take a leap somewhere, to go after something, but we can definitely see some plans here. And I don't know, for some of you, I'm just getting a relocation to get more connected to where it feels right, where it feels connected. So if you're getting that calling, I feel, pay attention, Pisces. Whatever research you need to do, I think this is just more like to make yourself feel safe. And I can totally understand that. And with this King of Wands energy, there's a passionate pursuit here for sure. So I feel very strongly about it in a really good way for you. One more, thank you, Spirit. Okay, contract. Look at this, baby. Whatever it is, there's a win here. I think you didn't even know if it was going to come out the other side in your favor. I'm seeing celebration. I'm seeing togetherness, and hence why you can rest and rejuvenate. I'm loving this. So maybe right now you're waiting on the yes. Where are we going? Where are we heading? I'm seeing this beautiful offer that I think you're going to be very, very happy with, this new beginning and being able to move forward. Maybe there's 3 of you coming together. There's something here that's really powerful, and I just want to give some of you the biggest squeeze, like just to celebrate with you in terms of whoever this resonates strongly for. If it's all of you here, I want to give you all this a hug, because I think that's awesome. One more. Oh, 2 more. It's given me 4, so I'm going to take it, guys. So with the world energy, because rest and rejuvenation, I feel is like a side, the side chat of this, letting you know that once this comes through, you'll be able to rest and rejuvenate where you may have felt this pressure, okay? So with the world energy, I love how I got the 2 of Wands and the world here. So we can see that whatever plans that you had has worked out for you, or is working out for you in a very strong way. The Emperor energy, again, showing up twice, very masculine energy. Like, you've got such forthright energy, the gentle force. So what's in conflict here, Pisces? There's something that you're battling, or is it you're just making the decision now because of this? Or because there was this battle, you can finally move away from it because you got the result. Yeah, I think this is awesome. I feel here that you've got the result of the win. You're feeling back in charge. You're feeling like the plans that you've been desiring, that you're hoping for, has come to fruition here in a successful way, and you can finally move on from the conflict. Exactly what's happening here. Yes, I'm liking that. 3 of Earth, what do we need to know? I'm seeing some people like super happy here. Super, super happy. Okay, 7 of Cups, Knight of Cups. One more, thank you, Spirit. No, doesn't want me to take that one. Okay, the world again. Yeah, baby. Okay, so I feel now like you get like, I'm feeling a bit like a lot more feeling back into control, feeling like, you know what I'm really feeling for you, Pisces, and this feels very sentimental, that I feel like now you get to choose, and now like the victory that's come through, because you're getting a lot of success. You got the World card twice, you got the Emperor card twice. What others do we have here that just kept showing up for you, right? That is really confirmation of the success that's here, that's coming forward. I just feel like you're back in control, because just more so in a way, I don't know if someone's been just puppeteering in the background, like I said, something that someone else has been doing, that you needed to break free from. But we're seeing here whatever's moving forward, whatever's transpiring in a very beautiful way. It's like you finally, I feel like there's someone here that you really want to thank for this success, for this support. Like, you're very thankful for it, okay? And you really want to show this gratitude, show this care for a job well done for someone that has stuck with you or beside you on this journey, okay, while things have been hard, while there's been so much going on. Because what we can see, it's talking about being a team player, but I feel like this is more than just being a team player. This is about people who've supported you and become such a strong team unit for you. And it's talking about the recognition that comes with it. So I do feel that there's been recognition that either you've been really there for someone supporting them, or people have been there for you. And because of the win, the outcome that's really showing, it's very present of the win here, and the success that's coming full circle. You want to share the love, and I really like that for you. Let's have a look at the Emperor energy. Okay, it's given us 4 cards. Let's do this. 2 of Pentacles, the Magician, Knight of Wands, the Lovers. Oof. Oh dear. Sorry, the reason I'm saying oh dear is like, I think there's someone that has been, again, challenging you. Something has been quite unbalanced here, Pisces, on the way someone's been showing up. I feel like this is something here about beneath the surface. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm just getting there's someone here that just hasn't been cooperative, supportive, but the rest here is showing that whatever you've been working towards to close that chapter or win something, and the winning could just be like that opportunity at the workplace, could be I don't know, a home that you want to acquire. It could be even maybe some of you are going through legal stuff. It could be someone that you're dealing with. The win is just finally someone making that decision, showing up with the results at the end of the day that's in your favor, okay, is what I'm feeling this is. But it's been challenging you to deal with this. Even though this is showing the material stuff, maybe too, it's kind of like you didn't know if it was coming or going, what was happening here. But I think you kept the faith, and you've been really putting your energy out there to go like, I'm gonna make this happen. Because what I'm seeing here too, and that's why I'm saying like, whoa, like what's going on here? I feel like someone that has been just messing with you a little bit. For some of you, this could be a friend. This could be someone that you're seeing. This could be someone, you know, they got a problem. All right. I think they just feel a bit mighty high on who they are and what they can do and how they can show up and when they show up and they want to do what they want to do when it suits them. And it's just kind of like, really? But what I'm feeling here, someone's getting put in their place, okay? Someone's getting put in their place, and you're not going to be playing part of this game. That's what I'm getting here. The Lovers can be about choice and decision, but I also think the Lovers is that forbidden fruit as well. We need to remember this one is more an Adam and Eve energy to this. And I mean, this is quite biblical. One with obviously the apple, not to eat from that tree, temptation. But I don't know if you're also familiar when the burning tree spoke, I think it was to Moses, right? On to do something. And correct me if it wasn't Moses, but I'm just thinking here, it's about listening to the truth, listening to the right words that you're hearing within yourself. It's easy to cast stones on someone that you think has done wrong, but you also need to remember that sometimes when you've done wrong and you've made a mistake, you shouldn't be casted stones upon. So we've all sometimes we've all made mistakes, right? But then there's the point of time of listening to things that you just know are not the right thing to do, but you get carried away sometimes in it and then go, oh my God, why did I do that? Because I think karma's a bitch as well, right? At the end of the day. But if you do a good deed, that's also something that you've sown. You reap what you sow. So I know there's a lot of different sayings that I've just put there, but this is something really powerful here, Pisces, that whatever you've been dealing with, juggling, even someone maybe playing a bit with you, okay? I'm just seeing here that you're putting this to a very strong halt and taking the control back here. But if there's someone else in this decision-making process, whatever the situation or dynamic is for you, subject to your situation. We're also seeing that someone is making an executive decision and saying, I'm not going to be dealing with this nonsense anymore. And whatever you've been manifesting and what you really want, you're just clearing out any of that other bullshit and just saying no to what is not legitimate to the desires that you have. So I feel like you've got this energetic or spiritual essence around you that's really trying to go, don't listen to, like, fill your mind with better things, or we're clearing out those things that are trying to deviate, you following the right path for you, because there's all, I just feel spiritual warfare is a real thing, guys. So there's just something here I'm feeling like is a little bit unsavory, but it's not you, it's something that's trying to get to you a little bit, okay? But I feel this is going to be handled very well, like I said, in your favor. You might even find too, like, you put your foot down about something, or someone's put their foot down, made an answer decision, and now someone's trying to come charging back in. Oh my God, oh my gosh, like that kind of energy is what I feel. So how about, they can go jump. Anyway, I'm going to get one more card here, Pisces, to see what Spirit has for you. We've got Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters, guys. Yeah. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So where that resonates for you guys, beautiful friends, whatever offer's coming on through, this is interesting. I'm seeing something also potentially be split. So I don't know if some of you are waiting on money to come through. I feel like finally you're getting that part of what you're being owed. If some of you are waiting on that, that's what I'm seeing here. And I think too, you might be like getting promoted or going after something a bit bigger and a bit bolder. And this is also part of this up leveling on your financial situation. Some jobs, if you get that master's degree, you get paid more. If some of you, take it, add something else to your skill set, or you're choosing to go a whole new path here, this is looks very successful for you, Pisces. Leaving that with you, dear ones. Have a great weekend, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye now.